And we're back to Open Mic Night on the River, 97.3 WRVV. My guest for the first hour is When Karma Was King. Their CD is called My Small Self. And right before we went into the break, you were telling me that you have a song up for grabs on.
Yeah, we do. Track 3 off our 5-song EP is a song called Plastic Smile. And what we did tonight for anybody listening that may still support original music out there.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, I hope so. We're counting on it. Banking
I hope
on
so
it.
too.
Yeah.
Or this gig is over.
But no, we did make available on our site, which is whenkarmawasking.com. Again, that's whenkarmawasking.com, and you go to the music section of our website, and there will be a free download of that song called Plastic Smile. It's a good tune. We're real proud of it, and we hope maybe we'll be moved enough by what we're doing right now to go and go to our site and download that song for free.
I'll tell you what, let's let everybody hear it. Cool. We'll play it for them right now.
Awesome.
This is the song that you can get for free, whenkarmawasking.com. The song is called Plastic Smile on the River's Open Mic Night.
I got lost in between, but I still hear your voice beside me. September sea reminded me the season ended fast, and so did we. I still hear your voice beside me. I still hear your voice beside me. I still hear your voice beside me. I still hear your voice beside me.
Live music from When Karma Was King on the River, 97.3 WRVV. What can you tell us about that song? What was that called?
That's another new one. That's going to be on the acoustic EP that's coming out this December. It's called Seasons. Again, that one has been through some different changes lyrically and had a couple different names along the way, but now that the lyrics have been finalized, Seasons is the proper name to call it.
Now, if somebody wants to maybe see the band perform live, any suggestions, any places to go? Do you guys have any shows coming up in the near future?
Well, if they want to drive down here in the next 20 minutes, we'll
doing a personal show for them. If you go to the website, we keep it updated. We're working on booking some more shows coming up here soon. We got a few things on the books right now. But if you go to whenkarmawasking.com or whenkarmawasking.net, it'll both take you to the same place. And just to mention, while it's still on my mind, that free download of Plastic Smile is going to be up. If you're listening tonight and you know some friends that you think might like it, if you see them at school or work tomorrow, you can tell them about it. And just because they didn't listen to the show, they can still get in on it too. And
what do you mean they didn't listen to the show?
I mean, they might be watching a certain game that's on tonight. I don't know.
Who cares about a game?
No, I don't. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I know.
You got me, Mike. You got me.
I got a laugh to keep from crying here. Well, let's play another track from the from the CD now. This song is called "Take Them Away." What can you tell us about that one?
This is a bit of it's kind of a rocker on the album.
Right.
You know, we do pride ourselves on being pretty eclectic as far as what we play and really have the diversity with the people that we play with. We can go from being a mandolin kind of acoustic guitar-based 3-part harmony band to doing something a bit harder. And I think this song is kind of illustrates that. This song, "Take It Away." It's a bit of a social commentary. I don't want to take myself too seriously, but it's kind of how I feel about some people that are in decision-making roles in our country, and how I think we can maybe do a little bit better the people that represent us. And I'll step off my soapbox now. All
right. Well, we'll let you hear the song right now. This is music from When Karma Was King. The song's called "Take Them Away" on the Rivers Open Mic Night. And we're back to Open Mic Night on the River, 97.3 WRVV. My name is Michael Anthony Smith. My guests this evening are a group called When Karma Was King. And we were talking about earlier how the band sort of evolved out of another group, Shame. Where did you guys come up with the name? That's a pretty interesting moniker you folks picked.
Go ahead. When Karma Was King. Yeah, well, we were kicking around some different ideas, and we kind of like the old-time sayings when people say, when this was that, that kind of has an old-time feel to it. Yeah, those words just kind of put themselves together naturally, and we like the way it sounded. But for me personally, as I've been thinking about it since we've landed on that name, it kind of also speaks to it. Kind of speaks for itself as far as when people kind of gave a you-know-what about each other and were a little nicer, and you held the door for people at the store, and little things like that. And now everybody just seems to be so busy and don't have time to care about the guy standing next to you.
Right.
Whereas back in the day, it seems like we did have more time. So hopefully the name kind of makes people think, too, about that kind of thing and, help out in some way. Yeah.
Now, earlier in the show, we talked about a way that you could get some free music from the band, or free digital download. Say, for example, you'd like to get the entire disc. What's the best way of going about getting a copy of that?
Well, the best way to do that is to go to the website, whenkarmawasking.com or whenkarmawasking.net. Again, both take you to the same place. And up on the top, you'll see a tab called Music. You just click onto that, and right now it is defaulting to the free song, but if you look along the right-hand side, it has a discography, and you'll see the name of the EP, which is My Small Self. Mm-hmm. So if you click on that, it'll bring up the full 5 songs, which you're hearing tonight, thanks to you. And if people are interested in getting that, it's only $5 for 5 songs.
Well, I want to thank you guys for coming. Go on and talk.
No, I was just going to say that's through our site is a PayPal account. I think everybody's pretty comfortable with using PayPal. And for anybody that thinks, I'll get the music maybe later this week or whatnot, it will be up by the end of the week, if not next week, on iTunes.
Okay.
So you can buy by the single or buy by the song.
Just buy the whole thing.
We hope you come to our site, because I'll be honest with you, we get more money if you come to our site rather than iTunes taking 80% of every dollar. But we realize that everybody, familiarity is through iTunes. So if you want to go check it out there, again, it'll be up there in a very, very short time. But for now, we'll steer you toward the website.
All right, whenkarmawasking.com or .net, whichever you feel the best about. Again, I want to thank you folks for coming in and
thank you.
Spending the hour with us here, and I'm wishing you folks lots of success, and I hope you come back soon to premiere some more songs and do everything else. Now, the one song that we have not gotten around to playing, The Lines Between Us. What can you tell us about that tune?
A lot.
There's the microphone.
Well, that song, that's one of my favorites on the EP, and there's some personal history with that one as well, but it really speaks to any relationship. It could be father, son. It could be anything really. But it's just two people that don't really have what they used to have in the past, and kind of regretting that, and feeling that time is the clock is ticking, and there's things that you need to do to correct that before it's too late. So it's a lot of people that have heard this song have had a very emotional reaction to it. A lot of people have told me, by the end of the song, they were in tears the first time they heard it.
I don't want to make my listeners cry.
Well, I mean, good, happy.
They do enough crying listening to me.
Good tears, the cleansing tears that really get you going. Make you feel good. Yeah.
Oh, those are good tears. Here's music from When Karma Was King on the Rivers Open Mic Night.